Congressional candidate Layuba Gretchen Shirley's been paying a babysitter $22 an hour to watch her 3-year-old daughter and 1-year-old son while she's out on the campaign trail.
My children, they were the biggest reason that I wanted to run, and they were the biggest reason that was holding me back.
A global development expert, Gretchen Shirley'd been working from home for a nonprofit when she was encouraged to run in the June primary, the winner to face Representative Peter King. She started fundraising.
I'd be nursing one baby, my daughter would be playing with my hair, and I would make phone calls.
Within 2 months, she raised $126,000.
To run a congressional campaign, it's a full-time job, and so I brought on staff, and we needed to bring on somebody who could help with childcare during the day.
Her husband and her mom help nights and weekends. Still paying back college loans from her MBA, Gretchen Shirley asked the Federal Election Commission if she can use some of her campaign funds for childcare.
It's a good idea that some of the money does go to childcare.
If there's certainly transparency,
there's no reason for her to have that correlation of needing her funds to pay for her babysitter.
Some students at Farmingdale State are studying the issue.
It'll be really interesting to see what the FEC has to say about that. I mean, obviously, there's the case in Louisiana from 1995 that sets a precedence for this, as well as the 2008 case here in New York.
Those cases, both men. Researcher Eva Pearson believes this decision will have implications for every candidate across the country.
We could be using our campaign funds for yard signs, or we could be using them to pay for childcare.
The Federal Election Commission says the agency hopes to issue an advisory opinion within the next 60 days. From Amityville, Long Island, Jennifer McLogan, CBS 2 News.
And Congressman Peter King says if the FCC approves, the FEC approves, that is, he agrees that any allowance for child care should apply to both spouses.